Hello, everybody. How you doing? What's up? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me okay? Check my settings over here. Hi. Hi. Art at the beach. Yes. Today, I need to catch up with commissions. I have too many. So I'm going to see what I can do. I probably won't be talking very much, but I will be talking a little bit. So I'm glad to see you all guys here. You all guys here? All you guys here? English. I'm Kirby. I'm the Poyo man? I would love to be the Poyo. Pick a pencil. Hi, Blossom. Hello. Yes, hi!
Hello, Stella.
Thank you for the sub. Hello. Hi. Thank you. How are you doing? Kettle, you have no room to speak. You're like way better than me even without doing warm-ups. I have to do warm-ups to keep up. Oh, I've got latency tonight. I think OBS says I have a 20-second delay right now. I could probably reduce that, but I think that's like the default that OBS does. I don't know if there's any more delay on Twitch aside from that. Pioneers of Olive Town. Huh. Never heard of that one. What's it about? Silence, Kettle. You lie. You lie. Your art is so good, okay? It's still good. Observing my technique. Don't observe my technique. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I will lead you astray. I'll lead you astray. Don't do it. Ah. I'm also experimenting right now. Ooh. Oh, your art habits. Yeah, okay, your art habits are pretty funny. Actually, I told Popple about that a little bit, and she was like, I want... She said it made her so irrationally angry. She said if you ever streamed it, you would piss off so many artists. 5 to 12 seconds of delay. That's not too bad. If there's extra delay on top of that, it may just be because I am slow to respond because I'm drawing. No, it's funny. Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town is basically Harvest Moon. Ooh. I've never played Harvest Moon, but I get the feeling I'd probably like it because I like Animal Crossing. They're like kind of like life sim, farm sim type thing. Respond as soon as you see this. Yes. You guys just playing like lag tests now? Trying to figure out. Hey gamers! Welcome to my never updated clip studio program. Now we'll use my purposely lagged hard round brush. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, I need to loosen up. This is why I'm supposed to be doing... See, I started out doing warm-ups, and then instead of warming up, I just started drawing something that I actually want to look nice, and that was my first mistake. So I just need to loosen up and let it be what it is. Oh no. I can't see that face without hearing it. It's, oh no. Oh no, you didn't. The leaves decaying instantly startled you. Oh, you're in the Minecraft server? Stitches. Don't call me out. I'm using Photoshop right now. Frick! Yeah. This is not working. Wait, what am I doing wrong? Everything. Everything. I never switched over to Clip Studio. I'm just too used to Photoshop. Okay. Wait. Wait a minute. We'll make this work. Aw, Popple, thank you. I think you are doing much right. I think you are too nice to me. Let's see, what did I do with... Oh yeah. Oh, what? Stitches, you had a degree in animation? Nice. I have a degree in animation and we use the Adobe Suite for everything but 3D. We used Autodesk for that and we used Toon. Can I speak today? We used Autodesk for that. Also, we used Toon Boom for storyboarding, which was pretty awesome. That sounds awesome. Did you, Whoops. Why can't I? Anything. Did you work in any studios for a while? Did you do any internships or anything? I'm super curious now because I initially thought that I wanted to go into animation. And I never really got into it, but wow. This is why I'm supposed to be doing warm-ups, but I'm not. I initially thought that I wanted to do animation, and I never ended up getting into the industry, but I still love it. Storyboards are my favorite part of the whole thing. Ah, I'll bet. On a good day, I feel like I can half decently draw in characters. Today is not a good day. But I applied for an internship at Pixar, actually, and I got kind of close to getting in, but I never ended up making it. I never had any official education in animation. I only had GIT, Graphics and Information Technology, so I was more on the graphic design side of things. I thought it would probably pay more. And that turned out to be a good thing because I think I would hate working for someone else doing the type of thing that I actually like to do the most. I feel like it would sap the fun out of it. But you didn't get any internships because the closest one was a non-paid opportunity. Ugh, that sucks. Man, unpaid internships are the worst. They're like the absolute worst. Pipe dream is to make an independent animated series someday. Or be involved in the process of it. If I could have gotten an internship anywhere, it would have killed to be with Cartoon Saloon in Ireland. Ooh, yeah. Dang, yeah. Stupid. This is so stupid. Can I interest you in a poorly drawn Ambrose? Ireland, yes. How can I draw a less shitty Ambrose? This guy, guys, this is gonna be the best. This is gonna be like an absolute masterpiece. You ready for this? You're not ready for this. You're not ready for this. Ta-da! Oh yeah, perfect. Excellent. I want to visit Ireland. The world. Wait. This is my actual... Ah! Don't remind me of Minion Bros. Let me find... I gotta prove... Guys, I gotta prove that I can actually draw. This is my art on a good day. It's my boy. It's my baby. It's my son. My son child boy. Okay. Back to whatever this is. That. Scribble, wibble. Scribble, wibble, wibble. I should probably dig up my... Don't remind me about Minion Bros. Where did I put that file with the design notes? Here we go. We're going to make an occult octopus. Thank you. Alright, so today's task is an occult octopus. It's a sparkle butt. Yes, he's the sparkliest butt. He's the sparkliest man, and I love him. Here we go. Let's do some sketches. Concept art this baby. So the limitation here is that I have to be able to make this in VRoid Studio, which is pretty limiting, but I've got a lot of textures to work with. It's just a matter of, can we actually make the like skeletal look convincingly enough? When it's still, it would look good. When it's animated, can we get it to look good? I don't know if this is going to be possible, but I figure I can at least concept the idea, and then if it turns out that he doesn't really like it, then I can at least just have him like a concept to work with and a design, and he can take it to somebody else to make a model. Because if it doesn't work in VRoid, he'd probably be better off going for live 2D. Let's make a skeleton face. Let's pull up skulls. That's what everyone loves, right? Skulls. This is everyone's favorite thing. Here we go. Bam. Octobros. Occult octopus. He might go for dead code. If it's gonna be... He wasn't sure about like going for like a glitchy theme, but he kind of liked like the occult kind of theme more. My initial idea was to go for like a cult leader look slightly, but I don't want to go 100. He didn't want to go like all the way with that idea. So what we're actually going to do... Oh, wait a minute, that flipped my whole canvas. No, don't flip my whole canvas. Flip horizontal. There we go. Yes, thank you. Skulls are actually on the list of great things, don't you know? Yes. I'm gonna keep that little guy. I'm gonna probably not. Alright. Get that group. Hi, Spiff! See you! Alright, so we're gonna have to make sure that this skull can be animeified. That's the real challenge. Here's a glide sketch pencil. And I've done some warm-ups. You know, warm-ups always end up feeling like struggling in vain. Unless you're just doing... Well, actually, no. Even if you're doing... even if you're just doing shapes and stuff, it feels like, why have I forgotten how to use my hand? That's what it always feels like, right at first. And then once you get back into the swing of it, it's like, oh, okay. I actually can draw. So one thing we're definitely going to want to do is remove the ears and texture it so it looks like there's a hole in the side. Thankfully, VRoid lets you remove ears now. Oh, I should probably tell him that I'm actually working on this. Wait, Popple! Popple, are you here? Popple, can you tell him if he's around? Can you tell him I'm live working on his thing? This is for Popple's brother. I can use a pupil depth blend to make the skull eyes actually indented? Right, yeah! That would be super helpful. That would be so helpful. You know what I was thinking is we could probably give him black eyes with like something that looks like a floating orb of like a red or green floating orbs just kind of like wisping around as in place of the pupils. Thank you! Make sure he's got a link. I don't think he's in my Discord. I don't know if he knows what my channel is. Oop. Okay, he's got company. So I have to work within the constraints of like an anime face, like an anime head, which is the main thing I'm concerned about because the skull is not shaped like a fleshy face. But there are some things you can do to sort of like tuck it in. You can make this kind of like a sharp line in so it doesn't look as round, as fleshy. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here in a minute. I'm gonna do two different kinds of designs. I'm gonna do one assuming that it won't be limited, that it's like gonna be live 2D. And then I'm going to do one that assumes the limitations of Vroid. So this part's going to be texture. Anime people aren't shaped like humans, you don't say? Well, you know, you also gotta account for skin. It's like the face is gonna be like flesh-skinned shape and not bone shape. It's like, how do I make it look like bones? He's got a... And like, what do you do with the mouth mesh? Do you just take off mouth animation entirely? Because there's not really a way within the program, now that I'm thinking about it, there's not really a way within the program to make this texture, like to make the entire jaw hinge move. You have a mouth. I wonder if there's a way I could texture it so that the mouth isn't visible at all. If I could texture the entire inside of the mouth black, get rid of the teeth. This is gonna sound really freaking weird. Because the mouth is gonna be like here on the model, right? But if you texture around it, get rid of the teeth, make the inside black, make all of this black, and then the jaw would move a little bit. You can have it, the jaw hinge move slightly. Like, wait. I don't think my tracking is set for very much jaw movement, but there is jaw movement. Like the bottom moves. I wonder if you can play with cheek sliders to artificially contour the face to look skeletal. I might. This is gonna be an interesting challenge because it's like simultaneously the easiest hair that I've done on a model. But also possibly the most difficult in terms of actual design. You're definitely going to have to paint the face a time. Yeah, I will. I think painting the face is easy enough. The thing that I'm wondering about is how to make it animate correctly, right? Once it starts moving, I feel like that would break the immersion. You can turn eye tracking on and mouth tracking off, but I don't know if he would want... I wish he were here to get feedback. Because I don't know if he would want just like completely no mouth tracking at all and just like still. You're bald! It would make it eerie. He said he wanted something that's a little bit eerie and ethereal, kind of otherworldly. And it would succeed in making it eerie if he had eye tracking and no mouth tracking. If it was just like his voice and just like a still skull, but his eyes, like his pupils moved. Or if we just took all of the face tracking off entirely. Pistola. Hey, Pistola, you have a skeleton face. How'd you get your skeleton face to work? Is yours 2D or 3D? I don't remember. It's more like a Day of the Dead skull, right? I don't know if we can get rid of the nose. Yeah, that's the other thing, is we're gonna have to play with the sliders and see. You know what? Rather than doing this, maybe what I should be doing is getting in VRoid and seeing if it's possible to shape things how I need to. And then I should work on the rest of the design as like a sketched design, like as if it were a live 2D design. Otherwise, I'm kind of wasting my time here. So let me save this file. Let me switch over to VRoid Studio and we'll see what we can do, right? Gotta do a switch. Flaming skull. Ooh. It's booting. Slow booting. Ooh, I can't show that. That's spoilers. You know, I might have a spoiler stream sometime. Just like a sneak peek of things I'm working on, but I have to mark it as a spoiler stream so that like people don't know unless they want to see stuff that I'm working on like before it debuts. There we go. Oh, hold on, I gotta move this. I'm gonna resize this. This is set for my old overlays. This thinks that it's still... Ah! Cat. Okay. Okay. Wait a second. Down slightly. This needs to be like cropped for the blue lights stay. Let's look at the filters on this. Crop it. Filters. Crop/pad. And then the right side? Yeah, the right side. We'll just dial that up. I don't know why. I made this box to be 16 by 9, but for whatever reason, I guess I miscalculated it because... Or maybe... My windows aren't perfectly 16 by 9 because there's a bar on the top. I use them in windowed mode, not full screen mode. That's why. Yeah, but anyway, I never get perfect 16 by 9. I have to like crop all my sources. There we go. Whoa, hello. Corny Nacho, what's up? Hi. Been a while. Been a while. He is coming to my house. He's going to find me and kill me. No, just find me. I'm missing a bit. It's of note that you can... Wow, why is it doing this? You can set sliders beyond their slide limit by typing in values. Yeah, I do use that sometimes. That's what I'm hoping we'll be able to do here, like the more extreme. Like getting rid of the nose entirely. This is going to be interesting. Sometimes it breaks the geometry, but it's worth a try. Oh! I'm gonna kill all your Pokemon so you can't win anymore. Ah! You can try. Hello, Puffle. Let's try -5. Oh my gosh, that's so intense. That's like... I was gonna say that's too much, but... Ah! I was gonna say that's too much, but, I mean, if we're making a skeleton, having it actually indented could work. It looks so weird, though. Let's dial that down a little bit. Let's try... Oops. -3? 3? Yeah, that's a good one. There we go. Okay. This is looking weird and inhuman already. Perfect. Okay, let's see about that face shape. Let's get it more skeletal. Actually, I should bring up my skeleton image and put it on the side over here. Ooh. Put it over where I can see it. Skull noses aren't non-existent. It needs a bridge and then can flatten off. Right! Okay, let's see about the bridge. Nose bridge. That brings that up and down a little. Nose tip position. Whoa, hello. That's interesting. How do I get a good nose bridge? I wonder if I can take like the nose instead of, it needs a nose bridge curve. Okay, that's the curve of that. I'll give it a pretty sharp curve. She got our nose. Yes, I stole your nose. Nose base prominence. Nose base prominence. I wonder if I can invert the tip instead. Just the tip. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. You heard nothing. Nose tip position. Whoa. Hello? Hello? Can I like invert one of these? Scale that just like up and down. Bridge prominence, bridge width. This was the first nose size slider. No. Yeah, I think this is the one that really affects it the most. -1. -2. But it affects way up. -3. Pulls that in like... Nose bridge prominence. -3 on that one. What did I do to my model? Guys. What did I do? Okay. Okay, wait. I'm messing with numbers and I'm activating all my keybinds. Try it this way. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. This is so weird looking. This is so weird. This is so weird. Oh my goodness, this is so weird. It's so weird. Can you remove the skin texture just where the nose is? Not really, but what I can do is I can texture it, so I can paint it black. And then we can get rid of the lighting, like change the lighting, the shading in a way so that it looks like it's kind of a void. All of the black spots look like a void. This is very strange. It's very strange. Very strange shapes happening here. Oh, look at that. See how broken that is? It's very weird. Interesting. Very, very weird. Okay, well, we'll see what we can do with the rest of the... Welcome to your new exchange student class, Tommy Voldemort. Yes. Yes. Mouth, wit, mouth position. Make the mouth, like, really funny. How messed up can we make this look? Pretty messed up, I'm sure. Let's see. Nose, side, lip, mouth, corners. This is much more entertaining than it should be. Cheekbones. Oh. Cheekbones position. Sunken cheek. Whoa. Hello. Jaw position. Let's fix that mouth. Hold on. Mouth corners. Put them back at neutral. 0. You got something that sort of works? Oh, good. Can you send me the file? If he likes Undertale? I don't know if he likes Undertale. I don't know. Let's see. Sunken cheeks. Chin length. Chin width. We went the chin width up. Actually, I should do chin width. Try that. Jaw angle increase. Make it very sharp. This is looking so weird, but I get the feeling it's going to look less weird once we start texturing it. Who knows, though? Some of these weird shapes are acceptable for a skeleton, right? Check Discord. Alright, let's see. Oh, I see. Like, just a second. Oh, I see what you did. Yeah, me try something. Where is my tablet? Let me put the tablet back in. Tried to set that down very gently, but I think it's still boom. Okay. No Discord. I know what you're up to. I know that was a fake Discord call. Figured it out with my smart brain. Alright, let's see what we can do with this face skin. Face paint. Face set. Body. It's gonna be like on the body texture. No, face texture is separate. That's not the body texture. Hold on. Don't save that. Face. Eye, skin. Skin. Here we go. Let's make a layer. We're just gonna shoot all of this. I need to turn the shading off to get like the real effect that I want to see here. It needs to have... Let's save this as a new item. Go to look, shading and rim, yeah. Shading hardness, shading area down, shading hardness up, shading area down, shading hardness up. There we go. And then oh. Face skin, face paint. No face paint. Face skin. Custom item. This is going to be part of the eyes. Go ahead and go to edit texture. Why is the nose still looking like that? So what is happening? Okay. Oh, that's gonna need some work. There's like kind of a placeholder. I'm definitely gonna have to mess with the shape more. Okay, eyes, eyebrows, eyelids. We're getting rid of the eyelids. Let's see the nose contour. We get rid of that. We don't want any nose contour. Let's look at the eye highlights. We don't want eye highlight. Irises. These are going to be interesting. We can... Nose highlight layer. Yeah, I found it. Hide that. Ooh, spooky. Bear in mind all of this is placeholder stuff. Oop. Not that one. Irises for now. And then the eyebrows. We don't want eyebrows. And eyelids. No eyelashes. Eyeliner. No eyeliner. Only holes in the face. Mouth. Default design. Hide that. This is looking cursed. Very cursed. Thank you very much. Alright, we're gonna save all these as new items. Oh my gosh. What if he had Arcto hair and skeleton face paint but leaned into a warlock occult theme instead of pure skeleton? Well, maybe? He had a very specific direction he wanted to go in. He wanted skeleton head, no hair at all. And he wanted... Oops. He wanted tentacles off the back, and he wanted a particular type of outfit that wasn't quite robes, but it was kind of robes. He gave me references. Ah, good, thank you. Whoa, spooky. I want to actually make a... I think what we're going to end up running into here is the same problem. Let me fix some of this. Voodoo priest. Oh! Send something in a DM. Oh, interesting. Yeah. That could work for the face. What are your settings for that? Kettle. Mouth. Like a tooth. Yeah. Yeah, that looks like it could work really well. What are your settings? What are your slider numbers here? Okay, thank you. That nose bridge curve. Let me actually put nose stuff kind of back where it was. Nose side. Woo! Back to having a nose. And also the... cheeks being a little... Ooh, look at that spike right there. What caused that? Cheekbones position. Jawline position. Jaw position. Jaw angle. That doesn't have to do with the nose, does it? I slid a lot of things. You know what? A VRM would help, yeah. Go ahead and send me what you got. I'll save this and switch over to that one because I think that's a good starting point. I'm gonna save as Skeletest. Part of the process is always just very experimental. There's not a lot that looks good, really, you know? It's more just figuring out how things work and where to place things. So that eventually then you can start like really picking around at it until it looks good. sec. I notice you're not pressing the make model button. No, I need to import what Kettle did here. I can't, I'm not gonna start a new one yet. Wait a second though. Let me switch back over to Photoshop for a minute. Because I said I was going to do one, in case we couldn't get the Vroid style to work out, I said I was going to do one for assuming a live 2D. Sent you file. Ooh, good. Thank you. Let me do a quick sketch here. I was gonna do something assuming that he's taking it for a live 2D model instead. So I need to get a good character design sketch here. I already know what I'm doing, but it'd be nice to have something more solid. Alright, let me see what I can do with that. Good skull. Google Drive. Google. Request access. Kettle, you got to give me access. My mic with my stylus. There we go. Skelly. Oh, that's a... I'm so sorry, Kettle. That's a VRM, not a Vroid. That's the, I need the one... Let me see if I can figure out. I need the one that it saves as a .vroid file, like an editable file. So not the one that you export, the one that it saves with. I really appreciate you trying to help with this, though. I know, pain. Looks like a friendly guy, right? How do I do? Sorry. There's a file. Oops. Well, I closed the software. Hold on. Where does VRoid save the new files? I think it's in your app data. There's an avatars folder, and the directory is under your documents, probably. Might be under app data, but I think it's under documents. And there's an avatars folder that it creates. My only hope is a brilliant, smart, and beautiful woman who I love very much and appreciate very much. I am so glad that someone can help me with this, because these freaking... Getting the shape right. I know what to do with the textures. Getting the shape right is the struggle. Part of why I've been avoiding this one. Because I hate to say, yeah, I'm sorry, I can't do it, but I may end up having to say, yeah, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I don't want to do that. Alright, here we go. There's a good skelly boy. I feel like his skull needs a crack. What do you think? It's like a nice crack. He died from a blow to the head. I don't know why, it just feels right. It's like a... that. There we go. Yeah. The ideal, assuming that I could do anything I wanted with it, unconstrained by the laws of a software, I would make him very skeletal. This. Oh, I sinned. Good, 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 good. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the VRoid files are smaller for whatever reason. Skelly. What did he say he wanted? Get a bone neck. Something that I'm going to have to cover up if we do it in the Vroid is the neck. I'll have to give him a high collar or something. Alright. Open. Build.Vroid. Here we go. Ace. Nice. Oh, I see. You made his, like, it's concave. Let's take eyelids off. No eyelids. None allowed. Okay. Oh, and that could be textured. The lips could be textured like teeth. Yeah. That has a good shape. I like this. I like what you've done here. Okay. Let's take this face texture. Edit. And add a layer. See what we can do. It is super horrifying. I love it. It's so spooky. Oh, rim all the way down and then shading up and then down? Oh, is that where some of this... You seeing issues here? Let's see. Oh, I know part of what's going on here. This is the hair layer, isn't it? I think I got rid of the... There's that base hair is still on here. We can get rid of the base hair. It's just all hair gone. And then we have to texture this on the body layer. Down and then up. Okay, wait. Rim all the way down. Shading down and then up. Like, shading... Oh, wow, that's interesting. Huh. That's very interesting. You see the... You can see, like, the actual shape here. I'm gonna leave that on for a little while so I can see the shapes that I'm working with. Then I'll go back and turn it off. Okay, and then outline. You know what? I feel like the outline should be pretty thick because we're not using hair. We don't have to worry about, like... Maybe. It depends on how much it messes with the mouth. Oh no. Point. 0.158. 0.158. That's interesting. I'll leave it there for now. Wait, up then down? Now up? I'm so... Looks like his eye's gonna turn to a blue flame. Yeah. Yeah, he does kind of look a little Undertale right now. Alright, let's see about that face shape. Let's try... let's try... Whoa. You see that? Oh, that's weird. Interesting. Instead of chin roundness, let's look at chin width 2. Chin width 3. Make him wear a blue hoodie. Guys! Chin width. I don't know if you guys can hear the locusts going absolutely insane outside my window. They are losing their minds out there. Cheekbones position. Pull the cheekbones back. And also do... Oh! I have a timer going off. Hold on. That's my timer to go get a snack. So I will be right back. I'll be RB. Hello. Hi. Okay, let's figure this out. Could you turn the timer off in the kitchen, please? Pretty please. I forgot that was on. Never mind, I'll go get it. Just based on how this is going, I really don't think V-Roid's the way he wants to go. I really get the feeling this isn't going to work. Especially, I'd be interested to see what happens when it animates. Because I'll bet you the mouth does some really weird stuff. Like, really weird. Actually, let's see if I can... The expression... the expression animate. When the mouth opens. Look at the way it distorts everything. The only way he'd be able to use this is with the mouth never moving at all. I don't think that's what he's gonna want. So let me go ahead and save this and assume this is a lost cause. But I'm gonna go back to Photoshop and get the actual design down, because if he wants to try for a, say, live 2D model, which I think would fit his character much better. I know that a actual 3D model, like built in Blender, I say actual, but you know, like built from scratch, I know that's way outside of his budget. But he could get live 2D. And I think that would work really well. So let me see what I can do to make this work. At least get the design down for him, you know? So we got a face. We got a Skelly's face. And then let me see about some of this other stuff. The outfit that he talked about. Pistola's skull model is more like, it's more like a Day of the Dead mask. You know how you've seen those Day of the Dead skulls? They have something that looks like the face paint for Day of the Dead. They've got something that looks like stitched lips, almost. Like this. This is what his is kind of like. But I know that this guy doesn't want, like a Mexican-themed thing, or a Day of the Dead themed thing, or at least he had a totally different direction. Let me see. He wanted a robe similar to the characters in Bleach. I've never seen Bleach. It looks like... yeah, his is more painted on. So I think if we want an actual skull, it's gonna be a lot harder. I could do painted on. Okay, he wanted an outfit like Bleach. So something like these black robes he liked a lot. I know, it's too bad I can't like detach the jaw and then make it swing. Yeah, Bleach. I've never seen it. I've never seen... that's another one of those classic anime I've never seen. Let's see. So the outfit has a very slightly defined collar. Sharp shoulder, though that may just be stylistic, but it looks like the shoulders are very slightly padded. Depends on which style he wants. Has anyone ever noticed that like certain anime styles kind of make the shoulders look padded? I don't know if that's intentional or not. Looks like like some of the stuff in my mom's closet from the 80s, like her business casual outfits. Business suit. She had these like, she was like a real proper 80s businesswoman. She had the fluffy hair. She had like padded shoulder business suit tops with like a mini skirt, like a little pencil skirt, and heels. she had like the whole look. It was great. Hi! Hello! How are you? What's up? Okay, so this kind of does a... Yes, and it greatly affected how I draw. Bleached it? Or the padded shoulders? Or what? Sorry, the delay. The pointy shoulders look is great in art. It is! It really is. I'm always interested when I see cosplays of these types of characters, whether they go to the trouble to pad the shoulders to get that look or not. Like, because it says something about whether or not they register that as like intentionally part of the outfit or whether they register it as just stylistic. Because if something's like stylistic, you kind of ignore it when you're moving it into the real life realm, right? Like you just go, oh, you know, there's like certain things that you'll bring along, whatever is essential, but you'll ignore some of the like stylized things like proportions and exaggerated things. I always think it's interesting because some cosplays for anime characters will take those into account and try to imitate them, and some of them will just overlook them and say, yeah, that's just part of the art style, you know. It's interesting. Okay, so this is... Oh, that's groovy. So it's a, looks like it's a very long... Can't see the bottom of it, but I'm assuming it's very long. That's a very 90s, 2000s kind of anime vibe going on. Split. And some kind of pant down here, which I guess is slightly loose, like kind of baggy pant, based on the style here. And I can't see what the end of the sleeves look like on that. Oh, no, wait, I kind of can. They're like slightly loose. Okay, so I got the vibe down. I just sent a quick something. I never really looked to Bleach directly as art inspo as a team, but I do love the art. It's clean and stylish. Yes. Let me take a look. Oh! Oh! Cattle! Dang, that looks good. It can't emote, the illusion breaks, but... See, Kettle, you're gonna end up making this whole thing. He didn't want Bleach style face. He wanted a Bleach style outfit. Hollows or Iron Car? Hold on. He may have wanted a Bleach style face, though. I just distinctly remember him saying he wanted the outfit. Oh! Ooh! A mask would be possible in V-Void. Yeah, it would! That would be... I have an idea here, too. Hold on. It's my skull. That's my skull layer. I thought it would be really cool if he had sort of like wispy, floating like wisps in his eyes. Bleach had some major bony baddies. Nice. They had some like and they would animate like they would kind of move around inside the and kind of float outside of it a little. It's like they just kind of floating as the pupils. Like that seems like it would look really cool. And also work really well in a live 2D. Let's see about... Okay, Once I got like these concepts, what I could end up doing here... So something I like is that the shirt dips, and it dips quite a bit. Like it gives you a pretty impressive chest view here. And what I was thinking is for a skeleton that gives you a chance to show off a lot of rib cage. So we're getting into some things that would be pretty much impossible to do in Void. But I'm gonna go crazy with it right now because have ideas. They can show off a good amount of rib cage here. Got this collar. That's kind of loose. And let me actually get a skeleton ref pulled up because I need to make sure I'm doing this right. Actual skeleton, please, not a Halloween skeleton. Not always accurate. Oh, hiccups. Hiccups. Collarbone right here. Show off some of that bony figure. Collarbone and shoulder blades. It looks like on this reference, one of the shoulder blades is a little bit broken, cracked, and has separated from the other part. It's kind of fallen, so I need to make sure I'm using the right shoulder blade as a reference. The other one is quite disconnected. It doesn't need to be perfect, but just the base shape of it should work.
How do you make a tissue dance? You put a little boogie in it.
Gross. Nice. Thank you for the bit. This really looks like he would have the Skeletor laugh. Okay. This comes out here. I'm actually realizing. Oh, I see. Wait a minute. Let's get rid of this collar for a second. Collar is limiting me too much. Amazing. He's gonna take Blossom's role and tell all the bad puns. I think that's about right. And then this comes down to it, we're probably going to want to simplify it more. Less anatomically accurate skeleton, more cartoon skeleton. But he did want spooky, so spooky means more detail right now. We can simplify later. Hi, Blossom. Envy's taking your spot as the trouble pun master. Okay, bye, Spiff. Thank you for stopping by. General shape of rib cage so that I know what I'm doing when I put something on top of it. Gotta get your anatomy right well enough that you can layer something on top of it. Separate these, merge these layers, separate this, rotate it. I'll get that curve.
I saw a skeleton starting a fight. So I asked the reason why, to which he replied that he had a bone to pick.
He had a bone to pick. Have you guys seen that skeleton telling puns aggressively meme that goes around every Halloween? I don't know if that's like more of a Tumblr thing. I haven't seen it in a while. There's like this guy with a plastic skeleton in like a Home Depot or something. He's telling skeleton puns like really, really aggressively with the skeleton and a voice like that. He had a bone to pick! It's really good. It's hard to explain without sounding insane how violently he tells these puns. I've seen it. Good. I love it. It's so good. That's one of my favorite things every Halloween. All right. There's that. Got a collar in here. switch my playlist.
The longer I waited.
No. What do I want? What do I want? How about the lo-fi playlist? Let's see the lo-fi. Yeah.
What's a skeleton's favorite food? Spare ribs.
I feel like he should have these like the robe should be like clearly very baggy. Baggy skeleton robe. That's that's the one! Spare ribs! That's the one he tells! That was so good. See about let me see.
Favorite job you've ever done with commissions?
Thank you for the bits! Favorite job you've ever done with commissions? What's my favorite I've ever done? I don't know about ever. It's kind of hard to pick one, but I'm really proud of my most recent model that I made with Blossom, and also of this art that I made for that model. This one, I'm pretty proud of this. Also, Popple Swaddle was really, really fun to work on. They're, yeah, I don't know. I've done so many, and I feel like I'm always improving, so it's kind of hard to just pick one, you know? I feel like I'm always gonna end up saying, like, the most recent one is my favorite. Just because... I don't know. My turn. Wait. That means that... That's going to be... Wait a second. I think my favorite commissions are the ones where everyone's happy with it. The ones where I feel like it came out well and also the person that commissioned it is happy with it. Because sometimes... Ooh, hold on. There we go. Sometimes the person who commissioned it likes it, but I feel like it didn't turn out as well as it could have. And sometimes I think it's turning out very nicely, and the person who commissioned it wants something totally different than what I'm going for. And then it's difficult because I'm like, I feel like this could work if I did it this way, but I don't know how to make it work the way that they actually want it. And so it gets kind of frustrating when that happens. But there's like, sometimes you get that like golden place where everybody likes it. Those are always my favorite. That goes down to the knuckle. That goes down to the knuckle. Three. 4. Man. Hands are really weird when you think about them. The way that they're just... Wait. Oh. What am I doing there? I was right the first time. There we go. The way that they're just, like... The palm is just like these 4 bands of bone. That always weirded me out a little bit, that you can like squeeze in between. Wait, is this correct? Is this wrong? I flipped it, didn't I? Did I? flip that? No, I didn't flip it because if his hand was facing towards us, his thumb would be on the inside. His thumb should be on the outside because his hand is facing away. Oh, hi! Hello! Hi! Welcome! How are you? Good to see you here. Thank you. I'm glad you like... Yeah, you know what? I was trying really hard to get the 3D to work, and it kind of... Just based on the way that this program is... Well, I could show you. It's a lot of illusion. And whenever there's animation, it kind of breaks the illusion. So I'm not sure if it'll really work. It would work if I were able to build a model from scratch instead of being restrained by VTuber Studio, but anyone who can do that is going to cost a whole lot more. I believe, though, for the range that you were intending to spend on a VTuber model, I believe you could get a pretty decent live 2D model. And I'll see if I can find some artists that do it. I do know one. I don't know if she's available right now. But I'm sure that we can find some that would work. Also, I figured I might as well do a design for you because then you have something to take to the artist for live 2D. If that sounds good to you, then you have something to bring them and show them like this is what we want. I can do a not a turnaround, live 2D is only the front, but I can do like a front reference. Or a turnaround if you feel like it. In case you ever did want to go on to 3D. You'll have to tell me what you like. I had a couple of ideas. Mostly the eyes. I thought that would be kind of neat to have these like wisps floating around in the eyes. Thought that might be kind of cool. And those would act as your pupils. To make a live 2D model myself, but I don't want the very first time that I use it to be making one for someone else who's paying, you know, like I don't want to do that to anybody. Like, hello, let me practice and also pay me. Like, it doesn't seem right. Part of the theming, something kind of eldritch. The eyes are cool. Saw you were referencing Bleach, so I'm in good hands. Yeah. What would you like, actually? Would you like a front reference design? Would you like a turnaround? like a full body reference that you can send to somebody to work with. I don't know why, I'm thinking of like Ina actually with the tentacles. I'm just thinking of Ina now. Chest up is fine, full body is more than I'll be using. Yeah, well, the thing is, I think most people when they make a model, a live 2D model, I think they do make the entire body, but you could probably get something cheaper if you do only ask for chest up. I mean, since that's all you're using, I'm not sure now that I think about it why they make a full body. Huh. Like, I just realized, why do they do that? Let me look something up. So the thing about a live 2D, it's just a lot of complicated Photoshop layers. The main reason I haven't tried to do it yet is that you need in order to do the rigging, the animating part, you need to have a software, the live 2D software. It's kind of pricey. You need to know how to like split all your layers into pieces that can be animated and rig it up. I don't know about the rigging part. Oh, I got moved away. Ah. How long have I been like that? Have I been like that for a while? Anyway, I think probably in that case what you would want make a new layer here. I need a front-facing skeleton reference. Let's see about a front-facing skull. A front-facing skeleton.
Slow a little down is what you said. I'ma get it all up in my head. White t-shirt, blue jeans. I can never get enough of you. Bright sneakers on, getting ready for a
Main thing, we're gonna do symmetry, vertical symmetry.
looking at you, feeling like I could never, like I
Use
could never
this.
get enough of you, and I could never get enough of you. I could never get enough of you, and I could never get enough of you.
Oh! Let me check. Oh. Huh. Okay, I do like that. I like the way that's going. You know what? Can you send me the file for this? I'll have to see what I can do with that. Actually, I really like some of this. This is so cute. Hold on, just a second. If you gotta go to bed, you should go to bed, but I'm so glad you've been here. Square that off. And then good night. Thank you for watching. Sleep well. I'll be art streaming again tomorrow. In case you haven't logged off yet. Wait a second. I can't use symmetry for this.
Bonk.
Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Is bonked. Move that out a little bit, give it more interest in the shape. Oh, it's nice. And then I kind of like the irregular teeth. I feel like it adds character. So like kind of like a spooky. Because we don't want him to just be an anatomically realistic skeleton, right? We want him to be spooky, interesting character. So we want to give him like character appeal, right? Got this like slightly off kind of like janky teeth. Got like a big spooky skeleton grin. I like the idea of his mouth should be just a little bit lopsided. Kind of a lopsided skeleton grin. Just barely, just kind of, you know, just a little off. And let's give him this big old crack. Favorite
Pokemon?
Charizard. Charmander was my very first Pokemon ever. I didn't play Pokemon Red, Blue, or Yellow, but what I did play was Pokemon Fire Red. That was the first time I got a Game Boy. Game Boy Advance SP. And I played Fire Red. First time ever playing Pokemon. I got a Charmander and I named it Char because I was a very creative child. And I still have that same Charizard. I've moved him up every single game that I've ever played. Every Pokemon game that's ever come out. I've moved that same Charizard up every time I got the chance. So I still have that same one in Sword and Shield currently. What's your favorite and why? Everybody tell me, I want to know. I don't know all y'all's favorite Pokemon. Because everybody's got like their own, and they got their own reasons for having that favorite. Like sometimes it's just because it's like, it's cool, but sometimes it's also like, because my best friend gave me one or something like that. Or like, you know, like you have a memory attached to it. And I love hearing those stories. What are all y'all's favorites? Wisp eyes. Glowy dot eyes. Last use symmetry. Get in the body. Skinny because cute. Oh, I should have guessed. You're the most cat person I have ever met. Yeah, the most cat person. It's adorable. Where's that? Got it. What shapes here? This one? And with each successive rib, I dip a little deep before curling back up. A little deep. Dip, curl, dip, rib, curl. These are probably too far apart. But, oh well. Stylistic, maybe? These are definitely too far apart. Let's crunch them. Crunch the ribs. Crunch. Actually, we'll do it this way. Yeah, like that. Let's not go accurate with that because we want the shapes to be clearly defined and simple. So rather than going for accuracy in this case, I think I'm going to go for stylization instead of wrapping that all the way around behind. Technically, the ribs would be visible from behind, but I think it would complicate the figure too much. We want the silhouette to be very clear. So I'm going to say this is black space. This is void back here. We're going to pull this collar up and we're going to exaggerate the color a little bit more than it was meant to be. Gonna make it wider. We're gonna make it taller. Gonna tuck it so that it hooks. It shows off an awful lot of this rib cage. If he were not a skeleton, he would be showing a lot of chest right now. There. And then clarify the shape like this. Absol, because awesome. Absol is so good. I love Absol. I remember how Absol, the Pokedex say that it was an omen of doom, or thought to be an omen of doom because it could predict when bad things were going to happen, and it tried to stop them. Tried to show up to help, and people were afraid of it. That made me so sad as a kid. Poor misunderstood Absol. trying to help. It's like in like Doctor Who or Trigun, you know, like the hero is trying really hard to help prevent some terrible catastrophe, but they end up getting blamed for the thing that they're trying to prevent. I have an Absol plushie on my desk. Good! I love that. I have a Charizard plushie. Actually, I have two of them. I have like a properly proportioned Charizard, and then I have like a Charizard Pokédoll, like a little chibi Charizard. The Chibizard I got at a convention, the first and only convention that I've been to, a Comic-Con that I've been to, and then the other Charizard was from a friend from a Discord server, a birthday gift. I have way too many Poke plushies that I've like collected over time. You know that set, what do they call them? Sitting cuties? I think like the little ones, the little like 6-inch plushies, and they're very soft, very high quality. They're like minky. That they had at the Pokemon Center. I have slowly acquired quite a few of those. Those are like the go-to gift ones that people have been giving me. And they're so cute. So I have Mew and Alolan Raichu, which those are also some of my absolute favorites. Mew, Alolan Raichu. I have Alolan Vulpix, and I have Charmander, like the Pokédoll Charmander. And what's the other one? Hold on. What's the other one I got? I think I got one more. Oh yeah! It's a Porygon! It's the Porygon that Kettle gave me. I have a Porygon. Or Porygon 2, not Porygon. Porygon 2, because I like it. It's like a little... I think it looks like a little duck, like a little toy duck. He's so cute. It's also very, Porygon 2 is very vapor wavy. It's Kettle of all people. Kettle knows. She knows I'm very, like, vaporwave and, like, retro aesthetic. I like those things a lot. You probably don't get to see a lot of that on this, channel, but those are very important to me. The, like, 80s retro future vibes.
Hat mode activate.
Hat mode activate! Hat mode. Thank you for the bid. Let's see. Like, kinda this around the rib cage and then. Is Mr. Occult Octopus still here? Let's go! Let's go, Hat! I need to get this model in VR chat so I can goof around in there. I haven't uploaded anything for like several model versions. I've still got like an old one on there. Because it's kind of a pain. Like, you can upload it straight through Unity, but it has to there's like errors, there's issues with it, and I feel like because it doesn't shade correctly, the shader doesn't apply right, so I end up like glowing in the dark, and also it doesn't the hair doesn't animate if I put it straight through Unity into VRChat. Like, it just loses all of the hair animation, so it's just stiff. There's some other things. There's some, like, shader issues and various issues like that, but Fia on YouTube, she has a really good tutorial on how to put it through Blender and get it to work. And I am so lazy because it's like 2 20-minute videos. That's like 40 minutes of just the tutorial, and then who knows how long it's gonna take to actually make the thing. So, so I'm like really lazy about it. I've been putting it off. I want to have my model in VR chat, but that sounds like a lot of effort. I've got the uploading permission now. Okay, let's try. This should be black space because I think it keeps the simplicity and like the shape very straightforward, you know? Oh, I should have had it. Wait. Last use symmetry. There we go. Symmetry tool, save me. Save me from having to do twice the work. Is Mr. Occult Octopus still here? I would like some feedback, pretty please. And also I would like some opinions. And also some critiques. And if he's not here, I'll send it through Discord. It might be me, but you're a bit quiet. I am? I'm being quiet. Alright, let me see. Is it me? Or is it like I might be talking quieter than I should. It might be that the music is loud right now. Let me turn my ducking. Ah!
Mr. Occult Octopus to the front office.
This is my ducking threshold. Hold on. If I put my ducking 45 negative 45 decibels. Alright, if I put my ducking to negative 45, does it bring the music down enough? Is it side chain ducking? I sound the same? I don't know. Bedtime for Stitches. Good night! Good night, Stitches! Yeah. What a bundle. I have this, I don't know if it's any good, but I have this like sidechain ducking filter on my on the music, so when I talk it brings the music volume down and then back up when I stop talking. And I don't know if I've got it like bringing it down enough or if I'm being too quiet. I don't know. I don't know how it sounds. You guys are gonna have to tell me, is the ducking annoying? Or is it good? Is it loud enough, soft enough? Does it bother you to have the music go up and down? Would you rather have the volume of the music be down low all the time? But then, like, because the problem that I was running into was, like, I would not talk for a long time, and so I was listening. I do this thing sometimes where I listen to my stream back just to see, like, to figure out what I can fix. And I was listening to my own stream back and I wasn't talking for a while because art streams I don't always. And then this was the problem. I turned it up because I wanted to hear the music better, and then when I did talk again, I scared the shit out of myself. It was so loud. So I thought maybe instead of having the music quiet all the time, I should try to set it so that it ducks when I speak, but is about as loud as my speaking voice when I'm not speaking. I don't know if I did it right. Like, the levels look right on my side, but I don't know. Like, just from the bars, but I don't know what it sounds like. Then I don't have, like, the monitor on for it. You guys are gonna have to let me know what you think. If you like it. If you don't like it. You wish I would shut up so you could listen to the music. This is all very much a learning process. I didn't realize when I started how much the hardware, like I would fight with the hardware, like a lot. There's a lot of like, oh, that didn't work, I need to try something new. Like just a lot of trial and error to the whole thing, you know, switching. Like I switched recently from Streamlabs to OBS, so I gotta relearn a few things. And I've never got all of my audio stuff right. Like I know I don't have all my audio stuff right. That's still a work in progress. But my goal is to be, for this whole thing, to be as seamless as possible. I would like it to be like smooth, professional, just to say that I can. I want it to be very comfortable to listen to, you know. It means no sudden loud noises. This is looking about right. There's just part of me that wants to do everything really well. Like if I'm doing it, I want to do it well, you know?
Le bonk.
Le bonk! Thank you. Even though I know that I'm like new to this relatively and that it's gonna be kind of jank for a while, but I'm like, no, it's gotta be smooth. You gotta be smooth. You gotta be entertaining. You gotta be, girl, get your shit together. Ironically though, that pressure, gonna be real for a second, the pressure, like putting that pressure on myself makes it a lot harder to actually do a good job streaming and have fun and be entertaining. Oop. So I guess that's something I'm gonna have to work on. I started out doing this just for fun, but then my perfectionism got in the way again. So I'm kind of trying to reclaim that. Like I'm trying to get back into the mind state of doing it for fun. Because it is fun. It's so much fun. I don't want my brain to like latch onto something and turn it into yet another pressure. Like source of pressure, you know? I don't know if anyone here relates to that. You have like a perfectionist brain. And you're like, you start something just for the heck of it, and you're like, oh, it doesn't matter if it's good. It's just like a good time, right? And you have a good time with it. And then eventually, all of a sudden, it's like you look up and you realize that for a while, you haven't been having as good a time as you could because you've been thinking about how you want it to be good, like really good. And you like realize you put this pressure on yourself again. And then you got to go to all this effort to like reclaim it, you know, like reclaim your hobby because you've turned it into work, into something unnecessarily laborious. I feel like I do that with everything, at least a little bit, and I always end up having to like step back and say, okay, you can be bad at this. You don't have to be good at this. And just let that pressure go. It happens with art a lot, because art is something that I've done my whole life, you know? And it's something that I've always loved, but I've always had that problem of, because, well, it's like, since art is something I've done my whole life, right? It's like, it's like the thing that everybody says, oh my gosh, you're so good at that. Oh my gosh, this is like your thing, you know? And because it's your thing, you've got to be good at your thing, and you've got to, like, be able to monetize your thing. And, oh, are you going to make a job out of your thing? And if not, why not? And then if you're not doing a lot with it, then you feel like you're missing out. And other people are looking at you like you're missing out. Why don't you do the thing? You love the thing. You're like, yeah, I love the thing, except now I feel like too much pressure to enjoy the thing. So it's always this, like, game, this balance between, like, doing the thing for the heck of it and doing the thing for other reasons, because there's something that you want to make and there's something that you want to see. And I don't know. Why are you so good at drawing tentacles? I don't know. This is probably the first time I've ever drawn tentacles. Except on a literal octopus. Actually, have I ever drawn an octopus? I don't know. This may be the first time I've ever drawn a tentacle. I'm channeling Ina. I'm thinking about Ina. Like the Hololive girl Ina and her tentacles. It's got... Because I remember, I've seen a little bit of hers, because she's also an artist, right? So, like, I was checking out her art streams, you know, trying to get, like, ideas and see how she does it. And also, she's amazingly good at art, like, just amazing. Absolutely stunning. And I was just looking at her stuff, and I was looking at her model and noticing how, like, they're very cute. They're, like... The shapes are, like... They've got, like... I don't know, they've got substance to them. They've got, like, form. Like, it looks like it could actually be, like, solid, like a solid shape. Not just a squiggly line. But then also, they're kind of cutened and softened just a little bit by, like, softening out the tip. They're not, like, too sharp. It's like the end of it is kind of, like, rounded off. And it kind of, like, has motion to it. I like that. I like the, like, motion. Doing something for your own personal enjoyment is just as valid as anything else. If it feeds your soul, focus on that aspect, not trying to make things perfect. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's like... I always end up having to come back to the root. Like, why did I start doing this in the first place? Well, because I love doing it, and... somewhere along the way I got caught up in, like, somewhere along the way I got caught up in doing it for, like, because I want people to think I'm cool, or because I want to, like, feel like I'm doing something cool, or because I'm, like, you know, or because I want to make something specific, which is kind of valid, you know, like sometimes you do it because you want to see something specific. That can be a driver towards improvement. But at the same time, if I want to see something specific and I want to see it in a particular way and I'm not capable of doing it right away because I've got to improve, then I get impatient and frustrated with myself that I can't do the thing. And then I'm like, what am I doing? I'm wasting my time. I can't make the thing I wanted to make. That was the only reason I wanted to make it. I wanted to do this at all. But, like, it's not the only reason I wanted to do it. It feels like it because I got too focused on it. The real reason I wanted to do it was because I have fun with it. Because it fills that, like, creative need. But it really is a need. There's, like, a... Like, I cannot survive without making something. I get so depressed. It's like, yeah, there's just like lots of little, I feel like there's, if you're a person, and this is probably not true for everybody, but I've noticed it a lot with artists. If you're a person who is inclined towards specific types of like self-criticism, right? You're like, you have a lot of like anxiety about yourself or about what you're doing with your life, and you're very heavily self-critical, like, then you're more likely to get this kind of like neurosis about what you create. And you gotta be aware of it and be able to like kind of break that pattern. And you probably have to break that pattern repeatedly, like over and over and over again. Because it's not gonna go away the first time for good. Like, it'll go away and then it'll come back, and that's just part of life. To interrupt this serious conversation, best ice cream flavor. Yeah, sorry, I'm just rambling. I'm rambling. Best ice cream flavor, chocolate chip mint. Chocolate chip mint, for sure. 100%, that is my favorite. I also like strawberry, and I like mocha, like mocha ice cream that's like coffee flavored. Really good. But chocolate chip mint is like the classic favorite for me. I've loved it since I was a kid. We used to go to this one particular ice cream place, and it was like, they had like really good chocolate chip mint. I don't know what makes the difference, but it's sharp. It's like got a bite to the mint that's a lot stronger than the stuff that I got, because I've tried a bunch of the different kinds from the store, and like none of them have quite the same like bite as the chocolate chip mint from this one ice cream parlor. I think it's probably a good thing that that place is it's a chain, but it's like a small chain, and the closest one is an hour away, and that's probably a good thing, because otherwise I would be getting ice cream every day. Chocolate mint is good, but I like Rocky Road. Ooh. Does Rocky Road have peanuts? I feel like that has peanuts. Is that a peanut? Because I'm allergic to peanuts, and that would probably explain why I feel like I've never tried Rocky Road. I just like... I feel like that's one that people talk about, and I'm like, oh, that sounds really good, and then every time I'm like, oh, crap, right, peanuts. Or am I thinking of a different one? I know from what people have told me that peanuts and chocolate are very good together. I have never experienced it and never will. My dad liked peanuts though, like a lot. He used to... Whoops! I missed some layers. He used to just bust open a jar of peanut butter in the house and just eat straight out of the jar. Some do and some don't. Oh, that explains it. He would just like eat the peanut butter straight out of the jar. I always had to leave the room because it was so stinky. Because for whatever reason, I guess it's lucky, but I not only got an allergy to peanut butter, but also a huge distaste for it. Like, I can't stand the smell. It's so stanky. And I guess the one and only time I've ever had peanuts, I didn't like them. So it's like probably good. I mean, it's better than being allergic to something that I like, but I feel bad whenever somebody's like, oh yeah, peanuts are amazing. I love them so much. I'm just like, no, thank you. I like every other kind of nut though. Good peanut butter. Rowdy. I mean, I'm sure it's good. It just smells funny. It smells weird. Makes me itchy. Makes me itchy to smell it. Blossom walks around sometimes with peanut butter breath. Like, ah, yes, it's like that all over again. I like this. Peanut butter good as spring. Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's what everyone tells me. I wish I could try it. Chunky peanut butter. Okay, I get the texture thing for sure. So I may not be able to have peanut butter, but other nut butters, excellent. I love the chunky stuff. Almond butter is good. Cashew butter is a little bit too rich, I think. Like, it's got a really distinctively strong taste, and it's too expensive. But the ultimate butter, nut butter, that I've tried is sunflower butter. You would not think sunflower butter, like, what is that, you know? Like, I'd never even heard of it until Kettle came to visit, and she brought some with. And it is the best darn thing. It is freaking amazing. Shut up! Don't take it out of context. Sunflower butter is so good, though. It's just right. And it's not as expensive as, like, cashew butter. Actually, it might be cheaper. Is it cheaper or more expensive than almond butter? I don't remember. I don't get it very often, but it's so freaking good. Let's add some... like a good texture to add to this to kind of make it seem like... I feel like these need, like, scars on them. They need, like... scars. It's now kind of focusing on him. The skeleton is spooky. Good! He should be. He should be spooky. I'm not always that great at drawing spooky. I'm a little better at drawing cutesy. But it's good to know I can do it when I want to. Sometimes. Kind of. When I was in high school, one of my friends told me that I couldn't draw something not cute if I tried. And so I tried really, really hard. And he would not, like... He was like, nope, still cute. Like, I tried so hard. I tried to draw so many things. Weird, creepy looking things. And he was like, nope, somehow you still made it cute. This is like unfair. Teeth look like broken zippers, and that's creepy. Nice. Good. You should have like a spooky aspect and also kind of like a friendly, funny aspect to him at the same time. Be like a little bit unsettling, but also kind of like, yeah, this guy looks like he's been dead for a while, okay? He's a little bit off his rocker. But that's okay. Maybe he's crazy in the fun way, right? I like the skull. Thank you. Alright. The next thing to do here is to get some colors, I think. So that we can have some sample colors. There are a lot of layers. Let me separate the layers. Okay, this is the first layer of... I should group them. There seems to be nothing on layer 15. I think it's just empty. Layer 14 is hidden. Ah! Layer 14 is the full outfit. We're gonna want over here as like a sort of a reference. We have that. Ooh, hat! Okay. Layer 14 is that. So layer 26 down, layer it down to 16, is skeleton concept. Layer 10 into 1. Layers 9 and 13.
Yo, I'm top 10-bit donator of all time. Let's go.
Nice! Thank you for the bits. Fantastic. These are the refs. Okay, we'll keep this organized. Layer 14 is the outfit, so layer 27 up to layer 37. Group this together. Skeleton front ref sketch. And then this is going to be another group called skeleton front ref color. And put a layer in here. Save the file. And I always save the file. Always save your files. Always. Look, I cannot emphasize how important it is. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to save files. And I would think that this would be common knowledge, but when I was in college, I was taking graphics and information technology courses, right? So there was a lot of, oops, that's in the wrong place. There was, you know, it was tech, right? There was a lot of files that needed to be saved. And I found out the hard way that not everybody saves their files regularly. It was painful. Because our teachers would, you know, the professor would emphasize, always eat the files. Yes. Always eat the files. Nom, 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 nom. Our teachers will like, you know, it'd be like, okay, this is kind of funny. I was in a 3D animation and 3D modeling class, okay? I don't remember very much from it. We were using 3ds Max and it was a pain, but I was in that class. And my professor kept on emphasizing to the students over and over and over again, like, he'd be like, you gotta save your files. You gotta save your files repeatedly, and you've gotta save your files iteratively, okay? So he would say iteratively. Iterative saves. So don't just save, like, over the same file. Save, like, if your file name is my file, save my file underscore 001 underscore 002 underscore 003, like, save variations of it. And I was like, I mean, I guess, but okay, sure, yeah, I'll do that. So that's what I did, right? And I found out very quickly that the reason that he said that was because 3ds Max crashes a lot. And not only does it crash a lot, but if it crashes in the wrong time or in the wrong way, it might just decide to ruin your file. So whatever file you've been working on, it can corrupt it and it won't open anymore at all. It, like, won't work. So that's pretty scary. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna make sure to be really careful about this, and I was. But some of the students didn't take that warning seriously at all. And there was a lot of upset happening. Like, I saw so many people just like practically on the brink of tears, especially around midterms and finals, because there were so many students who didn't save their files or didn't save iteratively. And like this one kid, he lost his entire finals project that he had been working on for months, literally months. He had this file that was like, it was like 3 months of work, and it got corrupted, and he hadn't saved any backups. And I remember sitting there in class, like, the professor was like, what do you mean you didn't save any backups? Don't you have anything on your Google Drive? No? Anything on your personal computer? No? Where did you save it? You saved it on this flash drive? Okay, did you have more than one? No? Only the one? Only on this flash drive? That's the only place you saved it? I mean, like, it was awful. And it stuck with me, and I've been like, I already was a little bit meticulous about it, but I've been like paranoid about file saving ever since. I feel so bad for that kid. Like, he had to, he failed. He failed his finals because he didn't have any file to work with at all. Like, nothing. Granted, I had a hard time too because I procrastinated too much and then I ended up pulling all-nighter and staying up like 38 hours to finish my final on time. I didn't leave the lab. I stayed in the lab for like... I left maybe once to take a shower. That was it. Like, I was living off of snacks at the vending machine. I was up way too long and I was like delirious by the time I got my files ended. I did it though! I did it! I got it done! Barely. At work we have a big Excel file that we use every day and they won't enable the autosave feature? That is terrifying, my dude. That would stress me out so much. First time chat! Hello! Hi! Welcome! Old skull. I like skulls. I could guess. I could guess from your name. I also like skulls. Ooh. Do you have a favorite skeleton character from like a show or a game or anything? Personally, I like Skeletor myself. He's very entertaining. Hold skull. Hold skull gently. Do not drop skull. Oop. There we go. Oop, oop, oop. I like your energy. Thank you. I like you. Here we go. Should probably like some of the line art on this part, or well, there's no line art sketch on this part, like make it white so that it stands out. We'll see how that goes. Because I think if this were dark, it'd be like a really striking, stark kind of look. I don't, but my first draw was a skull. I tried to portray the feeling of numbness. I could show if you have a Discord. I do have a Discord, yeah. Hold on. There we go. I will check after stream. I am pretty sure Mr. Occult Octopus has left. I don't get a chance to ask him for feedback on this. But it is 10:30 my time, so it's later where he is. I'm probably gonna have to call it a night pretty quick, but I will be streaming again tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to move on to some other commissions. Make a good chunk of my backlog. Take a good chunk out of my backlog. I cannot speak today. The secret is, I can't speak any day. That just about got me. Should I post it in the art channel? It was my first one, so it almost may be a meme. Go for it. Go for it. That's what the art channel's for. What is killer front ref sketch? Let's duplicate this group, merge this group, lock that. And then we'll make this white. Oop, I don't want to get too overboard with it. I think a little bit of that. There we go. Now we can take this layer. That pitch black. Nice. Looks nice. And make another white layer below. Fill this in. Fill this in. Thank you for the follow! Oh, hold on just a sec. Blossom gave me a Pop-Tart. A frozen Pop-Tart. Oh, pretty good. I never had them look like super cold like this. I mean, I've had cold Pop-Tart, but not like frozen cold Pop-Tart. Wow. What's you guys' favorite breakfast pastry? If you don't eat them now, what was your favorite one as kids? I always liked cinnamon Pop-Tarts the best. Oh, hello! Streamlabs. Why is Streamlabs... I don't know if y'all can see that or if I'm the only one who can see that. Streamlabs is giving you a hard time for using the F word. I did not tell it to do that. I'm having some trouble functioning as intended. To work properly, I need to be modded. You can do this by typing /mod Streamlabs. Okay, but how about I disable it? How about I deactivate it? Why the heck is my bot acting up? I don't even use Streamlabs much. Like, I don't use Streamlabs the program anymore. I use the bot for a few things. Oh, you're in Brazil? Cool. You don't have Pop-Tarts? What do you have in Brazil? I'll bet you got some cool stuff that we don't got. I can't say the frick word. You can. I don't know why. I did not tell Streamlabs to filter profanity. I don't know why it's doing that. It's not supposed to do that. I have a friend in Peru. Yeah! I know which one you're talking about. I'm super curious what kind of stuff. Because, like, for every, like, Pop-Tart that a place doesn't have, there's always something else that's, like, really super cool. That's just really normal for everyone else who lives there. Will the TTS say the Frank word? I don't know. I don't know. You could try it. Because it's... What am I thinking? There's always, like, something that's really cool that they're just like, oh, that's just normal. Oh, hold on. Timer going off. Everyone's got that. And I'm like, I don't have that. We don't have that. You know? I'm like... I like to see, like, regional foods. Like horchata in Mexico. I had never had horchata until a Mexican friend of mine told me about it. Like, I didn't even know it was a thing. Here in Rio, normally we eat bread and cheese and we drink coffee, but if you go northeast of Brazil, you have something called tapioca. In the south, people normally eat more meat. Nice. Tapioca! That's like tapioca pudding, but it's probably a slightly different kind of... Ah! Did it work? Did it do it? I didn't hear. You know tapioca pudding, but it's like very tiny tapiocas and they're also factory made, so they're probably not very good compared to like anything more local. Like boba tea has kind of been trending in the States. It's so good, like the tapioca balls in the bottom of the tea. I just realized I didn't ask him what colors he wanted for this. I didn't say. Let's just use a filler color. Let's use eye bleeding blue. What are all the names for boba tea? Boba, bubble tea, I like tapioca tea, milk tea with something. It started trending in part of the States. I don't know exactly where. I think... I don't remember. There was like a Korean population. I believe it was Koreans who brought it in. I'm not sure. And then it started... But I know a lot of countries have it. And it just started spreading everywhere. Now it's like in the Midwest even. It's gas! Pride tentacles! Nah. They're just spooky tentacles. Gaster. That kind of look like Gaster, doesn't it? There we go. Oh, Blossom! I had a question. Do you think Dee would be open for live 2D commissions? How's she been doing at that lately? I know she was working on it. It is like Gaster. Hello, Spiff! Welcome back! Why am I doing it this way? I could do it. Oh, that's why. Maybe I could do it. No. Did I leave too many spots open? I did. I left caps. Left caps. That's what happened. She's good at it? Maybe I should send a cult octopus over there. Because he was looking for something live 2D probably. I mean, well, he initially wanted 3D, but if we couldn't get the Vroid to work, though it looks like Kettle came up with something that might be helpful. But if we can't get the Vroid to work, I wanted to send him to somebody for live 2D. Rather than sending him to an artist that I don't know, it would be nice if I could recommend him to someone in our circle. I didn't know how far Dee got with her live 2D stuff. If you think she'd be interested, I'd love to send him over there. Hello, Ping! How you doing? This will be like the general design. It's a skeleton. Yeah. I'm good. I've been working on this for a while. I came up with... Whoops. Hold on. That's the ref layer. I've been working on this guy. Concept art. And came up with the general design. And then I was working on making like a live 2D reference. I'm still not 100% sure. Kettle may have come up with something that would make it work, but I don't think Vroid is the way he's going to want to go for this, because you can get it to look okay, but whenever he talks, it kind of breaks the illusion. The mouth doesn't, you know, it's like your regular mouth and you have to map like skeleton jaw onto it. It is possible we could maybe turn off the mouth animation and then, or like limit the mouth animation with like the blend shapes in Unity maybe? And then we could make the eyes animate. Not sure. It's a challenge. Yeah, mapping a skeleton jaw. Yeah, because you have to like figure out how to map a skeleton jaw and skelly teeth onto like a human mouth shape. And then make it look right when it moves. It's easy enough to paint it on, but then make it look right from every angle and when it moves. And this is really making me want to learn Blender, because I feel like I could fix so many of these issues if I knew some Blender. It's been on my list to do for a long time, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I'm a little scared of it, to be honest. It just seems overwhelming, but also Unity seems overwhelming, and I've been working with that a little bit. Blossom is doing better at Unity than I am. I pretty much do like the Vroid stuff and then send it to her for Unity work. Okay, that's one section down. Let's make... Ooh, wait. Let's make this layer very, very deep. Thank you, Spiv. Let's make this layer a very deep and desaturated purple. Desaturated. Yes. That looks good, right? It doesn't stand out enough, though, from the black part. I feel like a little bit lighter. That. Get more contrast in the values. Okay, and then now we use the eye bleed blue. Whoops. To the lower part. Two down, two more to go. Guys. Popple! Ah! Okay, that actually got me. Hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate. You see the skeleton? He's nothing but bones. Do you know why he's nothing but bones? Because he didn't hydrate. Don't become the skeleton. Drink your water. I didn't even flinch at that. Did you see it coming? Because I didn't. I didn't see the notification right before it made the sound. I was like not looking at the screen over there. I just realized I've been looking at one camera and I think I'm supposed to be... I literally can't tell, but I think my eye contact is with this one. Is this... Okay, tell me this. I'm curious now. Is this eye contact camera number 1? Or is this eye contact camera number 2? Like, or does it matter? Like, is there any eye contact at all? Because I'm like... This is gonna sound really dumb. I have like 2 cameras here because I I keep my chat over on like the left side monitor, and so I keep looking over here because I'm looking at the chat. But then I have I have like 2 cameras. I have like the camera, the main webcam for my head tracking, and then the iPhone that's like held up for face tracking. It's like on a stand, and I don't know which one's tracking my eyes for like, yeah, anyway. Camera 2? Okay, so camera 2 is... I thought so, yeah, I thought that one was doing the eye tracking, but I wasn't sure. And so I'm like looking at you guys, like look at the camera. I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, is this even the right one? I don't know. Let me be very clear. Like, I'm paying attention to the Enderman farm right now. Nice! Nice. Like, have I even been looking at you guys? I can't see. It looks awesome. Thank you, Papa. Thank you. Can I change this blue? Oh, I feel like something that glows should be... I feel like it would look nice if it were like... It's gotta be somewhat desaturated also. It's gotta be like... About soft round pressure opacity. Get more that. Guess I like the pattern. Just want to see how this will look actually. We like kind of give it a radioactive glow. Brush that. Not color burn. Put it on a low opacity. I don't know. About, I don't want to oversaturate the colors, but I kind of want them to be not super desaturated. I just get the feeling that you wouldn't appreciate oversaturated colors, and it would take away from the spooky. But I want them to stand out a little bit. You know, I didn't ask what kind of content he's planning to create. Probably yes. Okay, there's that. Oh yeah, and then also let's make a layer with red. Grab that glide sketch pencil. Let's see about make them glow a little, add some color. Yeah, I kind of want to do that. I might, you know what? I might do that. I might come glow a little. Let's see what happens if you do a head turn, just a subtle, like partial head turn here. It's gonna be like, ah. Because he's gotta have a little bit of a head turn. Live duty. Not gonna be like straight on, just like bobbing back and forth the whole time. You gotta be like, have a little bit of a range for head turn. Radioactive glow is kind of cool. Oh, hi! You're still here. Hello. Well, you're back. Welcome back. Well, let me see about that glow then. How about we add an outer glow effect? We take this teal color and then we make it more vibrant like this. The size of that, expand that a little bit. And then technique softer. Let's see. Yes. Screen 70%. Okay, and then we'll try an inner glow. Started at the edge, not the center. No, actually, let's try the center. Ooh. It's gonna be the wrong color. Do this is a little more subtle. That edge glow. I'm gonna try that edge glow just a little. Bring that in. Softer, more like 50%-ish instead of 75%. Yeah, like that. How's that look? And then let me take the eyes. And I want to do something with the eyes. I'm gonna take that same like teal kind of color. Actually, I'm gonna create a black layer. Oh, right, it's gotta be in front of this. I'm gonna create a black layer. We're gonna define this shape a little bit more. Looks cool. Good. Last two symmetry. Take this. And then we'll take soft round brush. Popping that edge. You got, oops, too soft, it's too soft. There. Got that. Mr. Octopus. I have a suggestion. Two suggestions, actually. I'm gonna send you something Kettle came up with for the V-Roid department, see if we can get that to work. But if we can't get anything to work with that, I actually remembered that I know someone who does live duty. So I will have to send you over to her. She's gotten very good at it. one of Blossom's friends. Oop. There. What do you think of that? I think this feels right. I feel like it needs something else, but I can't think of anything. It just feels like it needs something else. I don't know what, though. Some kind of, like, extra asymmetry, maybe, like, on the outfit. Had a little bit of asymmetry. Like, maybe a crest or a logo on one side. Like something here. Or here. Or like an extra bit of... I don't know. Or something else on the head. I don't know. While I'm looking at it, I think it looks good. Like it? Good! Awesome! I will DM you some stuff whenever I close the stream here. Which I think... What time is it? Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys so much for coming. This has been super, super fun. I will see you all tomorrow. I'm gonna... Getting sleepy. I'm gonna call it a night, and I will... Pistola! Hi! You know who's cute? Is it you? Is it the skeleton? Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty's pretty cute. Okay, hot take. Hello Kitty is not as cute as Cinnamon Roll or Pom Pom Purin. Those are like the premium Sanrio characters. And Gudetama. Gudetama is so good. I miss her already. I haven't even closed. Okay, I'm gonna close up for the night. And Occult Octopus, I will send you a DM on Discord. Thank you all so much for coming. You have a good night. Night night, everybody. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bonk.